Hi everybody, gonna try something new this time. Gonna do a little voiceover commentary. It's something we haven't ever done before. This is getting ready, the Lead Farm, just outside of Versailles, Missouri, a race Father's Day weekend. It's my pit crew fan club and the trailer with me. Here we're gonna roll over to the start of the race. That's my little man sitting on my lap. It's the first time he's ever done it. Oh, Mommy's giving advice here.
First bottleneck will be right there, yeah.
Careful, Daddy, don't rip.
Well, I probably will, buddy. I will.
When I said that, this guy next to me, his name's Tommy, he started busting up laughing.
That's not really an option. I'll do my best, though, to wreck as little as possible. How's that? He's up there. 15
Yeah.
seconds.
So Tommy next door there really liked Bridger's race advice. Mommy had some pretty good tips too.
Flag goes up.
Bridger and I are working on how do you know when to start.
After this next group goes, though. Yeah, and I don't want you sitting up here anyway, because they'll throw dirt on you.
Little shout out to Uncle Mark there. He reminds us that if you're in the front of the pack, you throw dirt on everybody else. So thanks for that tip, Uncle Mark. It's something we're working towards. I confused Bridger here. I told him that after they go, he's going to get off. We practiced watching the flag. You can't hardly see it. But when the flag drops, I kind of squeeze him and I say, "Go!" Practicing. He jumped about off the bike. Scared him half to death. It's kind of funny. You see his little head.
I love you, buddy.
I'm gonna get off.
All right.
I confused him. He thought he was supposed to get off as soon as they went. There we go, putting the goggles on. This is day one of a 2-day race.
Mama.
Mama wishing me some last minute
That's the plan.
luck. We can do our best here. Bike starts good. Here we are coming into the trees. Alright, that guy who just passed me right there, we do a little leapfrogging throughout the day. He's a lot faster than I am, but you'll see him a few more times here in the beginning of the race. Today was pretty ruddy and pretty muddy. It's so much worse on the next day, Sunday. But, one of those things where it takes a little, get a little feel for it. There was that guy, remember the one that flew past me? There I am, I pass him for the first time. He gets me back here in just a couple of seconds. These deals here, this was a shooting range, a 3-gun championship that we were riding on. Those are shooting alleys, big, huge berms. There that guy is, he passed me again. And we will pass each other a few more times before the day's out. He rides faster. It's kind of a tortoise and a hare thing. Me definitely the tortoise, him the hare. In the end, he ended up winning. I was talking about this course. It's Lead Family Farm, but it's a 3-gun tournament. And those are big, long shooting lanes. Didn't give me any trouble today. The next day, however, I had a little trouble on them. They were so slippery, and I didn't have the momentum to get up them. There's a rare opportunity. You see me pass somebody. That doesn't happen very much, but you get to see it every now and then. It's becoming slightly more common. Back in the trees again. Pretty slimy in this mud. Get another pass. Again, that's pretty rare. The more you could ride out of the ruts, the better. I don't know what the deal was there. If he was having bike trouble, just tired. Not sure. We're not very far into the race. A little creek crossing. This is pretty good before the ruts get really deep on this stuff. Here we come out into an opening. You hit these spots and you just open it up let it eat. It can pick you up a little time, and it also cleans your tires out. They get so full of mud. Going slow, you got to get that speed to throw the mud out of them. Of course, when you ride like I do, you're 5 feet in and they're back full of mud again, but first couple minutes it was nice. Guys having bike troubles or just deciding they're not in for it. Or what you just heard there, if you want to back it up, you heard a guy give a whoop call. That was this guy here getting ready to pass me. He's faster than me. He's coming up on me, and they let out a call. Everybody's got their own, but you heard that. He went whoop whoop, let out, and I knew he was coming. I knew he was going to pass me, and that's courtesy and etiquette when racing something new. This was one of my most favorite little parts of the trail. One of the few places, a little creek wash, and probably the best traction and funnest riding on the whole course. It was all gravel. It was like riding in a loose gravel road. This was kind of a cluster here, bottleneck. This kid wrecked right in the middle. There wasn't really a way to get around. This guy tried, and he probably shouldn't have. So we got bottlenecked right here, quite a few of us. I'm getting better at finding ways around here. In this case, I just took the chance to rest. Those more aggressive guys were ready. When it did open up, I wasn't. That's something I need to learn, I guess, for race sake. We showed what happened if you're too aggressive. And now with everybody watching, you try to not be the next guy to plug the hole. Give it gas. Come on, Hume. There we go. We make it up and out. Clean the tires again. Oh, right there I just got hit. We talked about the call. That guy shut down on that curve. He crashed into me. It wasn't bad, but had a little collision there. Here's these big, I don't know what you call them, giant shooting berms. They're about 10, 12 feet high and just almost straight up and straight down. GoPros are really tough at showing the angle of things. There they are again. Come around the corner. This is going to complete the first lap. In real time, this was about 27, 28 minutes. Go through the scoring lane. We wear little transponders under the visor of your helmet. Takes you up back in the woods. There's Mommy and B down there in the corner. You see Mommy with her arms up. She was on the right-hand side in a blue shirt. That was my cheering section. They were in here a couple times. Here we are, getting ready. This second lap took 30 minutes. I just edited all that out for you for the sake of keeping this film at a decent, respectable interval. And you see the checkered flag. And I hit that pit sign. I was so exhausted. And originally it was a last minute, I don't know what was going on, but it was horrible driving. Here we are cruising back through the campground. I showed this, not super exciting footage, but with this Father's Day weekend video, I thought and the commentary, I decided to show a little more behind the scenes. But here's kind of the pit area or the campgrounds. Give you an idea. Coming around, there's home sweet home. Mama's got the awning out. You see B's dirt bike. And we're going to end up right back where we started. Right there I'm checking the temperature on my bike, see how hot she's running. There it is, guys. See you next Sunday. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.